Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about spring and summer flip-flops and sandals and things like that. I've had a ton of you guys ask for me to talk about all of my different sandals and flip-flops, and so I figured it'd be fun. I'm gonna focus on my luxury ones. I do have a couple of other like non-luxury sandals that I'm gonna go ahead and mention, but for the most part I'm gonna stick to my luxury ones. I'm not gonna go extremely in-depth into every single pair, but I do want to touch on every single pair and let you guys know which ones I recommend and which ones I don't. So let's get started. So the first pair that I want to talk to you guys about is my Valentino Slides. These are so comfortable, but I also know they're extremely ridiculous as far as price goes for what they are. They're basically like a pool slide, something that you would wear around to the pool, or honestly I wear these to the grocery store. I wear these all the time. I sometimes even just wear them as my actual outfit. They're great for to and from yoga class and stuff like that. I do love these and I do recommend them. I will say they are very expensive for what you get. There's no leather or anything. It's all just like this rubbery stuff, but they're very comfortable. They really are very comfortable. Obviously mine are dirty. They're dirty. I'll wash my hands after. It's gonna be fine. But I do recommend these. If you have been in the market for these, I do recommend them. I have considered getting the poudre color or the lighter color. I think I've decided against getting the color just simply because of the fact that I don't want shoes like this to be, I don't have to worry about color and just them getting dirty and stuff like that. And because I have the black, I don't worry about these. I can hose them off outside in the water hose and they do perfectly fine. So these are a definite yes for me. I definitely recommend these if you're in the market, if these are in your budget and you've been considering these, I definitely highly recommend these. I just personally feel like unless you want to be a little bit more careful with stuff like this, I would stick with the darker color, just my opinion. The next sandal that I want to talk to you guys about are these from Valentino as well. These are the Valentino Flipflops. These come in a ton of colors. There's multiple shades of pink, red, orange, blue, just everything, every single color. Obviously you can see that I have them in the poudre color, I have them in black, and I do really like these. I will say on the black one, for some reason, I don't know why, there is one stud that does kind of dig into my shoe, dig into my foot whenever I'm wearing it. I think that that is a case-by-case basis. It just depends on where the stud is. It doesn't bother me enough to not wear them, but I do notice it. It is kind of a little bit of a nuisance, but I do like these. My favorite are these. I wear these way more often than I wear the black ones. You can see they're a little bit dusty. I don't wear the black ones that often, probably because the stud does stick into my foot, but I love these. What I love about these is very similar to the ones that I just showed you, is these are no fuss. I can wear them to the beach. They've gotten so muddy. I've hose these off outside in the water hose. I put them in my shower to clean them off. These are just so easy. I do feel like these are a little bit more bang for your buck than the ones that I showed you before, because you could not only wear them as flip-flops, grab and go, but you also can wear them with cute little outfits because they do have the bow detail. So I do really like these and highly recommend these, of course, because you can see that I did buy them in 2 colors. I do not plan on buying another color, like a fun color or anything, though I will say if you are in the market for these are the kind of shoe that I would recommend buying in a fun color, because you do get quite a bit for the money. These are the same price as the ones that I just showed you, I think, or maybe within $5. I think they're the same price. But I love these and I highly recommend them. And for me, they ran pretty true to size. I did get a 37 in both these and the ones that I showed you already. I'm a true 36 and a half. So of course I just sized up to the next full size. So love these, highly recommend these as well. And I guess we'll just stick with Valentino. These are my Valentino Rockstud thong flats with the cage around the ankle. I love these shoes. However, with that said, these are insanely expensive for a flip-flop thong sandal, but I will say when I wear these, they really do make a really nice statement. If you just aren't in the budget for something this expensive, I think the flip-flop sandals that I showed you with the bow give you a very similar vibe, but I just couldn't stop staring at these. I couldn't stop thinking about them. So I did splurge on these last year. I actually originally bought the white ones and then I changed my mind and I switched them out to the poudre color. So these are the poudre color. I did buy the white ones. I've had a few people ask. Yes, I bought the white ones. I exchanged them for the poudre color and I love that I got the poudre color. It just, I think, works better for my skin tone. So would I recommend these? That is going to very much depend on your budget. If these are in your budget, and you don't mind spending that much for a sandal flip-flop, I do really like them. I'm glad that I bought them. I do love them. I will be wearing them a lot this summer, I'm sure. So these are great and I love them, and they really make a nice statement as far as an outfit goes. But I do also agree they're very expensive, and this is not going to be a habit that I spend this much on sandals, but I still love them. So the next sandal that I want to talk to you guys about are these from Gucci. So if you've watched my previous favorites video, I did talk to you guys about these sandals. I love the style. As far as a flip-flop, these are definitely one of my favorites, but I also feel like flip-flops should be comfortable. They're flip-flops. They're not high heels. They're flip-flops. They should be comfortable. And I will say, after a little while, this little medallion, this little logo, does start to press into the foot. With that said, I also have very high arches, so that might be why it hurts me maybe a little bit more than other people. But just know, if you decide to buy these, you might have that problem as well. Now, I will say, the issue doesn't necessarily stop me from wearing them. I just don't wear them to days that I know that I'm going to be in them for a very, very long time. I try to limit whenever I wear these for days that I'm only going to be in them, or event, like if I'm going to lunch, if I'm going to run a quick errand, whatever it is. I want to be cute, but I know I'm not going to be out on my feet for a very, very long time. With that said, I still love them, and I do think you do get quite a bit. When we're talking luxury here, guys, yes, I know this is expensive for a flip-flop, but we're talking about luxury here. You do get quite a bit for your money. I do think that these are very eye-catching. I do think that these make a statement on an outfit. I get a ton of compliments whenever I wear these, so I recommend them style-wise 100%. But just know, if you're like me, maybe you have high arches or whatnot, you're probably not going to be wearing these for all day anyway. They don't give you the support, and they're going to hurt you here a little bit. They press onto the foot a little bit, so just know that. But I'm so glad that I bought them, because I do get a lot of wear out of them, especially recently. The next sandal that I want to talk to you guys about are actually not luxury. These are under $100, but they're so good. They're definitely worth talking to you guys about. So I have them, of course, in leopard, but they come in a ton of colors. If you're looking for just a really simple classic sandal, check these out. I'll link them down below in leopard. I'll also link them down below in some solid leathers. I plan on actually getting 1 or 2 solid colors because, like I said, they're so affordable, very comfortable. These have a little bit of cushion on the sole, which some of the luxury ones that I have do not. So these are definitely really, really comfortable, and that's such a great price point. And I do really feel whenever I'm a little bit dressier, whenever I'm just, you know, a little bit dressier, but I want to be a little bit more comfortable, I do reach for these just because they're so comfortable. And I really love them in the leopard. To me, a leopard is a neutral. It goes with a ton of stuff. So I wanted to make sure to mention them in today's video, even though, like I said, they're not luxury, but they just really are a good summer, spring sandal for sure. And then another highly talked about and asked about sandal are the Hermes Oran sandals. I love these, and I'm so glad that I bought them. I love them so much. I actually do plan on buying another pair. I think I want to get them in white, and then probably in the grayish gray color, just because I think they're a great neutral. I highly recommend these. I think they're very, very well made. I love that and I've talked about this in my video, the leather doesn't go all the way to the edge, so you're less likely to ruin the leather on the bed of the shoe. It just seems like a sandal that, even though obviously it's starting to show some wear, I feel like these are going to last for a really long time. And yes, even though they are a pricey sandal, they're Hermes, but I do feel like the quality of them is definitely there. You can see mine are definitely dirty, and I've worn them a ton, but these are such great grab and go, but they also really give a nice, classy, classic, elegant look in a super casual outfit, and I really love that. So I definitely recommend these. I know these are very expensive. I know that they are not as easy to get. Sizing and stuff is a little bit difficult to get online, but if you can get your hands on a pair, I definitely recommend them, and I think they're great. They're super comfortable as well, and I did go true to size on mine. I know some people go half a size. I'd suggest going half a size if you are a little bit wider, and I just went true to size, and it worked out perfectly for me. And the next sandal that I want to talk to you guys about is another non-luxury, or kind of like a middle ground luxury brand. These are the Miller sandals from Tory Burch. These run around $200 or $250, something like that. I really can't remember. I do have these in 2 different colors. I have the black, and then I have the gold. The gold are like They have seen better days. If your budget is not as high as some of the other sandals that I've shown you, I do recommend these, and I do feel like there is something about these that does give a designer vibe to your outfit. I just think these are so cute. They're very comfortable and also very flattering on the foot. I've seen these in like the cognac, the brown color, and I love, love, love them. I love them in the gold metallic, which I also have, but like I said, they have seen better days. So this is a really great alternative if you want a really nice summer, spring sandal flip-flop, but you don't want to spend $700, $800, $1,000 on a pair of flip-flops, which don't get me wrong, I completely understand that. But these are a great alternative. They're still pricey, but I feel like they last quite a bit for what you get. And I just think they're really, really cute. So I highly recommend these. I'll link some different color options down below. They also have some fun like leopards and things like that. I'll link those down below as well. And the last pair of sandals that I want to talk to you guys about are these from Louis Vuitton. Now I will say they are not available anymore, but I knew if I didn't include them in this video, then people would ask me why I didn't. So I wanted to go ahead and just include them. I'm not going to spend a lot of time with them. I do love these. I did go down half a size in these if for some reason you're able to find them on the pre-loved market. If I'm able to find them pre-loved, I'll link them down below for you. They are very comfortable and so, so cute. Every single time I wear them for an Instagram video, you guys love them. I know a few of you guys have these and you like to see me style them, so I did want to mention them in today's video, like I said, just because it is a pair that I have in my collection. But I love these. If you can get your hands on them, I do recommend them. I think the price is around the same as the Hermes Oran sandals, and I am a Louis Vuitton girl. You guys know I'm a Louis Vuitton girl, but I also love that even though it has the Louis Vuitton canvas here, it doesn't have like a ton of LV all over it. It's a very understated luxury shoe with some, it's got a little bit of logo happening, but it's not like screaming logo. To me, it's a very understated, classy, elegant way to wear a canvas without it being just in your face. And I just think these are so classy and elegant for sure. Okay, so I changed my mind. I wanted to show you guys one more pair. These are one of my newest pair of shoes that I've added to my collection. They are Birkenstocks, as you can see. I recently got these and I've worn them a few times. One in particular day, I wore them for like 6 hours, 7 hours, a very, very long day. These are so comfortable. Also not luxury, but these are still a little bit pricey. So these were like $120, $130, which is quite a bit, I feel, for just this kind of style. There's nothing super special about it, I guess you could say. If you are looking for a shoe that you can wear all day long, like all day long, and you want an open toe, you want a sandal, these are so good. These in particular, this particular style is a soft bed, so I'm assuming they're more comfortable than their originals. I'm assuming. I'm not 100% sure. These are my first pair of Birkenstocks, so I really don't know for sure. I will link this exact pair down below. If you're looking, check these out. I love the vibe that they give. They're so boho and chill. Now, I'm not going to wear these with every single outfit because they definitely, to me, have a very specific style, but whenever I'm looking for that kind of boho comfortable vibe, these are the ones I'm going to go for, and I really like these, so I wanted to include these in today's video as well. Okay guys, so that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed chatting about some summer and spring flip-flops. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know down below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification button as well, and I will see you guys in my next video. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
I just wanna